What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Thank you so much for watching. Now, hopefully you have already watched this on Star Wars Theories channel, and you're just here for my reaction and breakdown. And of course, this is not my first reaction to it, because my first reaction was at like 2 a.m. on a little phone screen on a Discord call with Theory, because he was so excited about the final product that he had to show someone. It was amazing then, and it was even better getting to go to the premiere in Glendale with thousands, at least it seemed like thousands, certainly many, many hundreds of Theory and Star Wars fans. Made me feel like a kid again, and what it used to be like waiting for prequel movies with people dressed up in line and their lightsabers, their Theory sabers, and the reaction from the crowds at the multiple different screenings, because I was with Theory and we were just hopping back and forth between theaters before and after they had seen it. Fantastic, and I hope you like it too. So let's go. Without further ado, here is Vader Episode 2 from Star Wars Theory. This was not cheap or easy to make. I think it's like $700,000 in 2.5 years of his life when all is said and done. Here we go. Vader Episode 2. 8 months after the rise of the Galactic Empire, the galaxy trembles in the wake of the Emperor's new apprentice, Darth Vader. On the planet Naboo, near the tomb of Padme Amidala, rumors of a powerful Jedi have surfaced. Lord Vader and a squad of 501st Troopers are dispatched to purge the area. But beneath the Dark Lord's armor, the ghost of Anakin Skywalker still stirs. So 8 months. He's still reconciling being Anakin, or not rather being Anakin anymore, and being Darth Vader. Still trying to kill off the Anakin part, even though he's in there. This is actually my favorite time period, post-Empire takeover, but still with clone troopers, still with the Episode 3 technology, not quite fully Empire yet, rather. Not all spray painted white, basically. No AI. This is a live orchestra, so no expense spared. It looks so good, I was mad at him almost. Like, oh my God, compared to some of the CGI you see nowadays.
Good luck, boys. Saber cuts. The Jedi is here.
Not Tamura Morrison, but a very good voice actor mimicking Tamura Morrison or Bradley D. Baker.
Command, we've entered the tunnels. Thermals on, men. Stay sharp.
Of course, 501st is Vader's
Sir, any response from Lord Vader yet?
unit.
He's on his way. Stay focused, soldier. How many, sir? Fox mentioned it was just the one Jedi. All of this for just one Jedi? He's a master. Mace Windu. I heard he crushed a battalion of droids with his bare hands.
Clone
Who cares
Wars.
who he is?
Dantooine.
He'll die like the rest. Hold. We've got tracks. Stack up.
Love how tactical they are. Love the little modifications on their armor. Superhero landing. It's very hard on the knees. This walk is perfect. Theory said it took a bunch of passes to get it like this. And if you look, it's exactly the walk from the beginning of The Force Unleashed. Just captures Vader. So this is, of course, not real. This is a Force vision that Mace Windu is doing to him, trying to mess with his brain. Throw him off balance.
They're gone. What are your orders, sir? Clear the area. Stay frosty. Clear. 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 Command, come in. First sweep is clear. Affirmative. Over and out. Trooper down! Hostiles! We have hostiles! Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Far more tactical, far more trained to fight Jedi with their blasters and not blind fire and get themselves immediately, you know.
Fall back. Sir, what do you mean? There he is!
Meant to mimic the Return trailer, or the Deceive trailer for the Old Republic. With all the Sith. Their shot placements are very specific. Similar themes from the music of Episode 3, but also new and original composition.
Your Jedi tricks won't work on me.
Love it. Love that shot. Cover and fire tactics. Now there's no motion capture, so this is all hand animated. Love this, showing that, you know, the surviving Jedi have also adapted. They're a little bit harsher. Not all of them, but some of them. Like, and the master knows too, but what's he going to say, right? These are hard times, dark times, you might say.
That's close enough. We have you outnumbered.
Apologies, Lord Vader. Wait.
Silence. Where are you keeping the Jedi?
You cannot bargain with Vader.
Love the diversity of the aliens that actually exist. Perfect Vader moment. Clones knew what he was going to do.
He killed them. He killed them all.
What are we waiting for? Let's take them!
Patience, Vero. Don't underestimate him.
Now, Theory has told me that there's full backgrounds on all of this, and in the coming days and weeks, he's going to be releasing videos specifically on their backgrounds. Vero, the young one that's kind of got an Anakin Skywalker anger thing going on, apparently he was going to be a master to one of the Padawans that Vader killed in Order 66. So he's got a little extra bit of anger towards Vader specifically for that reason, and Vader will take full advantage of it.
Stick to the plan. Remember your training.
Your feelings make you powerful.
Don't give in to him.
Shall I inform you of how I took the youngling's life?
Again, no AI. That is a voice actor, very talented voice actor who I got to meet at the premiere. Very nice guy. Of course, these are the Emperor's troops.
All vitals for our men have just gone offline. Captain Phoenix, send in your troops. On our way, Commander. Reinforcements are on their way, my lord.
Vero, stop.
It's an Anakin, I'm taking him now moment. Again, crazy that there's no rotoscoping or motion capture. We got some purge troopers from Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. You know, Vader never uses his own lightsaber unless he's actually threatened, so I love him just manhandling everyone with the Force.
Sorry, brother.
Windhelm's scream.
The Jedi will keep you weak.
So I love that he's kind of just ignoring the other Jedi. They're nothing to him. They're not even worth him igniting his saber. He's just letting the troops handle that. But he does sense the anger and the dark side potential in Vero, specifically because of what he did to his potential Padawan. And at this point, both Vader and the Emperor, I mean, almost immediately, they're trying to kill the other one, or at least make sure that they're the best options, i.e., you know, if Vader can't survive this, then the Emperor will find someone else. And Vader, of course, from here all the way to Starkiller, all the way to Luke, is looking for someone to team up with to take over and remove the Emperor from power.
I'll never betray them.
Beautiful. And use this Padawan's a fucking lightsaber to do it. There you go. I'm done with that. He knew what he was doing. Again, love the different species, Natolians and Zabrak,
Jedi.
Nikto.
I expected more.
Purge troopers were a great addition. I love the Jedi throwing the bodies around. The Wookiee Jedi, rather.
Form up.
Got a little of Attack of the Clones, Battle of the Geonosis Arena thing going on here. Back to back, surrounded. He's reaching for a saber. Things about to get real. He feels a presence he has not felt since... I love the power scaling that we're going with here, too. Mace Windu, voiced by T.C. Carson, the original voice actor from the games and Clone Wars.
Lost him. What the? It's not me. No, no, no.
Love the use of the Force. This is not the same Mace Windu. He's a little bit darker. He always had Vapad, whatever, where he would use, his own dark side and channel it back.
Surrender, Jeff.
So he is not messing around.
Oh, slag.
Star Wars curse words. I love Vero's fighting style. That's perfect. This is probably my favorite scene in the entire thing is Mace freezing the bolts behind him, lifting them all up, and then refracting it back at him.
Traitors to the Empire!
We've seen Mace go hand to hand before, so it's in reference to that.
Not so fast, Jedi.
Love the decapitations. I'll say in most of the Jedi stuff that we've seen in recent Disney, they're like baseball bats that don't do anything. This one, finally, we go back to, no, it cuts off heads and arms and legs. It's quite violent. Mace has seen some shit. Had an arm cut off, electrocuted by Palpatine, Sidious.
What's the situation?
Survived that fall by slowing it.
Come in! Blast! We need more men.
No. Lord Vader will prove his worth. Or be replaced.
Star Wars Theory did the voice of the Emperor right there. He just crushes it.
Master Windu, you survived. Surprised. You could have stayed hidden, but instead you have once again brought more Jedi to their doom.
I will give you one chance, Skywalker. Tell us where you are hiding the captured Jedi, and we may finish you quickly.
Now, of course, at this point, they still think that the captured Jedi are being held prisoner, but they don't realize that any Jedi that survives is turned into an Inquisitor, turned to the dark side. So there really are no captured Jedi, but it all is part of the trap.
More Jedi deaths tonight will serve as a reminder of your failure.
Your dead wife and your mother will serve as yours.
Look at that. Couldn't move him. And now we got to wait 3 years, basically, for part 3. So there it is, Vader, episode 2, Echoes of the Jedi. 2.5 years to make this, somewhere between $650,000 to $700,000 for this 20 minutes, basically, of fully CGI in every screening in the post questions phase. Almost every single one, someone mentioned that this looks just as good, if not better, than all of those Knights of the Old Republic, the Blender animatics that we all saw, cinematics rather. And it does. It looks fantastic. I could easily watch a whole movie with this, and that's basically what we're getting. So the plan now is, because obviously he's funding this himself, because one of the contingents of this is Lucasfilm told him he could not specifically crowdfund for this. So it all comes from his sales on Theory Saber and, YouTube. But based on Star Wars these days, talking about Star Wars is not exactly getting you a lot of view money. So really it just comes from Theory Sabers. The third part is going to be 40 minutes long. And in total, it's probably going to cost upwards of $1.3 million. So I would guess 2.5, 3, maybe even 4 years for that next one, unless some miracles happen. Hope Starfighter's really good. But there we go. Theory said he's also, the first one is live action. And he was kind of a newbie, as he describes it, when he was making it. So he's going to go back and redo that one in CGI and then release the entire movie. It's going to be about an hour and a half when everything is said and done in this quality of CGI. All of the dialogue is already recorded for the third episode with the voice actor for Vader and, of course, T.C. Carson. Not just the Mace Windu voice actor, but the original OG Kratos. So, yeah, that is better than anything actual Star Wars has released. Now, obviously, I don't have a problem with AI, and I very much enjoy like Star Wars Legends, Star Wars Chronicles, doing Heir to the Empire and Beggar's Canyon, all of those things. But this is another level. This is ideally what you want. Again, no AI whatsoever, hand drawn, hand animated CGI. Now in the third one, per theory, we are getting Nick Gillard and his entire stunt team back, including Kyle Rowling and like the people that like did body doubles for Anakin and Obi-Wan and Palpatine and all of them, Dooku, and they will be doing the choreography. I think Nick Gillard himself is going to be playing Darth Vader as far as like the stunt things, and then that will be, motion capture, rotoscoped, however they're going to do it. And then, of course, T.C. Carson will remain the voice of Windu. And yeah, the third one, it is not just a fight between Vader and Windu. There's going to be a lot of head games. There's going to be some story stuff that happens. I'm super excited. This is one of the bittersweet things about this is it took 2.5 years of his life and, over $500,000 to do this. And immediately people go, okay, so where's the third one? So yes, he blue balled us all with the no actual fight. But I mean, I don't think anyone was expecting to have all those other Jedi. I mean, his troops certainly weren't expecting. Thought it was just Mace Windu. So yeah, fantastic. Very, I'm all the biased, of course, but stuff like that, both the usage of the Force, the fight styles, the music, the tone, everything. That's what I want. And it's impressive at this point, Disney's inability to do that. We'll see what Starfighter does, but this is absolutely what I wanted from a Vader episode 2, and I'm hype for the third one. So now Rule of 3, if you were wondering what happened to that one, Theory, myself, and Dash Star, Rule of 3 will start coming back because Theory now has to start over again and start funding up this fun little project. And so will free up a lot of his time to do those streams. So let me know what you think about this. Let me know is this what you want? Is this better than anything you've seen from Disney? Because it certainly is, in my opinion. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't, make sure to go over to Theories, give them a like and a sub and all the things. And yeah, this is awesome. And I can't wait to see more in the future because there will be more, not just Vader episodes. Theory's got a lot of plans. So be a friend. Go buy a Theory saber because it's funding all of this. So, all right. You guys are the best.
Well, bye.